Hello, I'm Linda with Spellbinder's Tuesday video tutorial. This week we're going to be showing you how to make shaped birthday cards, and I'll show you how I created this birthday card using the Spellbinder's Labels 25 and the coordinating stamp from Stamping Scrapping, which makes it very easy to make a pretty card. I've stamped the image using the Imagicraft Sook & Co Rhubarb Stalk Memento Luxe. And I've also used the small oval image from the Mr. Small sentiment from the Fancy Postage Edges. To cut out the coordinating stamp, I've added the number 5 die, and I've also used some masking tape to hold it in place because we don't want it slipping while we're running it through. I'll quickly run it through the ground cover. I've also embossed the image using the grey mat, the brown mat and the embossing plate, and I'll just see how easy it comes out of the die. And there we have the front of our card. To create my card base, I've used a folded over piece of white card and popped it inside the Labels 25, leaving it just below the top of the die to create the fold. And you'll see that you have your card base. Putting this card together is very easy. I'm using the Easy Tape Runner, and I find it easier to tape onto the base because you know where your tape's going. Okay, I'm just going to line up the base and the pattern die. You'll see at the back it leaves a little bit at the top, and here we have our card base. Next I'm going to use my die as a stencil and sponge around the inside edges before removing the card using the Imagicraft Sook & Co Memento in Desert Sand. When I pop that out, you'll see with the lovely detail in this die that it's given a really nice fancy look to this sentiment. And I've also done the tag. I've pre-stamped the For Mum sentiment, For You Mum sentiment, using the Rhubarb Stalk, and I'm popping it up on foam. Better make sure I've got the card the right way. Popping it up on foam dots, 3D foam squares actually. And the same with the Happy Birthday sentiment. We're just a few steps away from being finished. I just must mention I have used clear embossing powder over my sentiments just to give them a bit more luster and a little bit of dimension. And to finish off my card, I've added the Want to Scrap Nesta Bling in the Labels 25. Also added it a smaller size to the centre, and I've pre-tied a double bow using seam binding and added a little material rose to it, and we're going to pop that on using the 3-in-1 glue from Beacon Adhesives. Alright, just about there. When it dries, I'll play around with the bow. But there we have our finished card. Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you're inspired to create shape cards which add a wow factor to your cards instantly, that they don't have to be complicated, that it's very simple to make a layered shaped card. Thank you. Bye.